We saw those crazy winds all throughout the day today. They're still lasting. And you definitely want to hold on to your hats and hold on to your mustaches as well. Nonetheless, though, I have westerly winds about 29 miles an hour. That is sustained. We're still seeing lots of very hazy conditions with a lot of that blowing dust. We've certainly seen a lot worse than this, but it's something we want to keep our eye on. You're probably correcting your steering a lot while you're driving to and from work today. How bad have we gotten up to? Well, this was the latest from the National Weather Service out of Midland at around noon or so today. Obviously, the numbers are going to be changing, so I'll have the updates for you as we head into the later parts of the day. 63-mile-per-hour gusts out of Carlsbad, 45 out of Hobbs, Pecos and Midland, as well as Odessa, about 35 miles per hour. Obviously, if we have sustained winds at 29, we're probably already past that mark. High wind warning is in effect for southeastern New Mexico. Just to the west of Carlsbad, we're still looking at that high wind advisory. These are all going to stay in effect until about 6 o'clock tonight, so those winds will begin to calm back down, but of course we're still keeping an eye on it. You can really see that entire system with the majority of the rain and everything all the way out toward the I-35 corridor. Out of our region, we barely got any kind of precipitation whatsoever, but we did get those very strong winds once that front came through. Well, it is a cold front, so how cold are we going to be getting tonight? Right around to where we should be for this time of year, about 40 degrees. Certainly a little bit chillier than last night, but nothing too out of the ordinary. Still westerly winds, 15 to 20 sustained. That plus means we're going to see some gusts easily getting up to about 30 miles an hour. Similar situation going into tomorrow afternoon. Coming home, still about 65 degrees, so very similar to what we're seeing today. Your trash can likely going to be tipped over nearby. We're not looking at winds as crazy or widespread blowing dust like we're seeing today, but it's still going to be a little bit on the stronger end. So we'll keep our eye on it, of course, and keep you ahead of the storm. Here are those gusts easily getting up to about 30 miles an hour for Midland, Odessa, even Andrews. Right around 3 o'clock tomorrow, Guadalupe Pass easily getting up to almost 40 miles an hour. Carlsbad at about 25 miles per hour. It calms back down during the evening, and then Saturday I see another small little passing system. Now I'm not looking at rain or cloud cover. It's too dry right now, but we're still going to see gusts easily getting up to about 30, maybe 35, even 40 miles an hour. We're certainly no strangers to that, but something you want to keep in mind for any of your commute, whether you work on the weekends or you're out running errands. Definitely want to hold on to those grocery bags or they're going to end up in the roadway. What about the next 48 hours? There's going to be very minimal cloud cover. It's going to be leaving us with very dry, very warm conditions as we head into December. Yeah, believe it or not, tomorrow is the beginning of December. And it certainly doesn't feel like it, especially given temperature-wise. We're right around those mid-60s. Plenty of sunshine heading into the weekend. Lows right around where they should be. We're talking about 40 to even 30 degrees. Nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary. I'll certainly take it. Look at that. 70s by next weekend. Jolena.
I'm not complaining. All right.